Let's make sure this works. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Cat, please stop. Hold on. Hello! Yes, okay, cool. Awesome. Yay! I'm back with a squeaky chair. Fuck yeah. Miso, leave it alone. Come here. Come here. Come here. Miso, here. Up here. What were you doing? Yeah? Getting in trouble? You've had plenty of attention today. Uh-huh. You big stinking liar. Such a ham. He is such a ham. All the time. Uh-huh. I don't know if you guys can hear him churring. Alright, I'm gonna get stuff. Now what? Meow! I'm gonna get stuff set up in the background while the cat meows at me. Meh. Meh. Leave that alone. I don't know why you keep going over there, but you need to leave it alone. Because I don't trust you, that's why. Leave that alone. It is not for you. Did he really? Oh, it's not me feeling well. Oh well. Okay, just give me a moment. I'm gonna get some music set up for the background. Shit. I did have something for this, but leave it. Why are you like this? 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 Hi, JJ. Welcome. Give me a moment. Leave the box alone. It is not for scratching. You probably hear him in the background just going absolutely fucking ham. You are going ham. Ah, here it is. This is the one I wanted. Yes. Alright, let me make sure the sound is lowered. If you do not leave it alone, I'm going to kick you out of here. Okay, hold on. I might have to kick my cat out. Alright. Get everything set up, shall we? Hold on. Hey. You lost room privileges. Get out. No, get out. We had this talk. No. No more. Poor Cato. He's getting into something I don't understand why. Him and Sam have just been little goblins today. Fucking crazy little cats. Alrighty. I need to get some new coasters for this. Or get some super glue and just pop them on there. Just Boom, bitch. Hello everyone, happy Friday. Welcome, welcome. I haven't done this in a hot minute. You're gonna hear some weird things in the background on the stream, so I apologize. Shoo! Very nice. Oh, the blinding light! I should be used to that by now. Why is it not set even? That's weird. Oh god, Twilight. Okay. Shoot. Alright. Let's bring you guys over here so that way you don't have to stare at that screen forever. Forever and a day. Alright. There we go. That's the correct one. Shoot! Welcome! Hi. Hopefully the background audio isn't too bad. I need to like, scrub this down, because goddamn. Why? Oh dear, but yeah, welcome. So... Oh, there it goes. Okay. I was wondering what was going on over on YouTube, because I'm like, why is the screen not changing? But yeah, essentially this entire, like, how this works is if you have a VIP badge or if you were gifted a sub sometime this month, you can request a sketch. Quite simple. Hold on. Got the bitch. Die. Sorry, it's a bug. A bug that must perish, lest it cause mass destruction. Hey. Oh dear. I've not done warm-ups yet, unfortunately. So I'll probably do that real quick, you know. Oops. I was drawing most of last night and I was getting frustrated with myself just because it was like, you know. Alright. Fucking read. I don't really use this brush as much. It's called the brush, but you can barely fucking see it. See? Gotta press down really fucking hard on that. Drawing a banana helps. What? Wagwan. Hey there, Jats. Also, I'm curious. Did that phrase come from a particular show? Just out of curiosity. Ugh, God. It's all windy today, so of course, fucking ragweed is starting to die and it's got its last hurrah. And I'm allergic. Yay. This butter brush is so strange. I love it though. No ma'am, just how Jamaicans say what's going on. Oh, really? Cool. Wagwan. Kinda like the Coteau brush. It's very light. Reminds me of just the HB pencil. You know, it's a nice medium. You know, a very nice medium. How been ills? Feel like haven't sawed in a while. It's been okay. It's been alright. My cat is screaming because I kicked him out of the room because he was doing things he shouldn't have. So he's like, you left me! It's got a weird curve at the bottom to it. Like the brush is trying to push up. But no, it's been okay. Not much going on. Just trying to get edits and stuff done for the YouTube videos and doing commission for a friend. Mowed the lawn yesterday, which drove my crackhead neighbor absolutely nuts. If you guys want the tea on that. I have got tea for you. Nice and hot. That's the oil brush. I really like this Artemis big boy. That's very well. Very well. It's like using a mechanical pencil, and I don't know why that feels different, but it does. You know. So I really like to use the big boy as a kind of skeleton. As a skeleton sketch deal. Hello there, Morrow. I'm just doing some warm-ups real quick. Just fucking putting lines down. Get the brain and the hand stretched out. All that good stuff. Also, if you hear, like, a lot of background interference, number one, the cat's at the door. And number two, it's very windy out. Also, my crackhead neighbor might be screaming later. Because it's Friday. That makes sense. Hi there, Grummel. It just makes sense, okay? It just makes sense. Alright, so that's the big boy. Then we have the Nom Nom pen, which is fun. I haven't used this one in a while. It's got a strange curve to it. It's just ink. Like that. The cat. The kitty. He is trying to break in. He is very upset. Just switch the music to something more appropriate when the crazy screaming starts. Hold on. Let me see if I can find something for that now. We need some, like, Final Fantasy battle music. Currently waiting to get a haircut. Ooh, nice. We chopping everything off, or are we doing, like, just a little off the top? Let me see if I can find some Final Fantasy music. I've been listening to, like, the latest, I don't think it's the latest. I think it was a DLC for, a game that came out, like, a year or so ago. I'm not sure. The screaming. If you don't know, my neighbor's a crackhead, and he is very pissed off at me because I did the most abhorrent thing yesterday. I mowed the lawn. Did you the fuck not? This dude lost his shit because I mowed the lawn. It's like, By the way, it's not Yoko Ono batshit crazy shouting after this. I will be disappointed. I can't promise what kind of crazy it's gonna be today. It'll be some. I know it. I figure we're kind of gonna end before it starts. Let's see. Battle music of some sort. Like, what would you think is a good theme to play if we start hearing, like, screaming in the background, right? Do we want Final Fantasy battle music, or do we want, like, something a bit more Benny Hill theme? I'm going to figure out that door real quick. Oh, Dad! I know, right? How horrible of me to, like, mow my lawn while he's over cheating on his girlfriend at the Chicken Lady. Proving her right. Are you done having a fit? Me. Skyrim. Yes. The Skyrim videos. We'll be back to Skyrim, next week. Just needed a break from it today. And then I have this manga pen, which I really like this one, but I never get the chance to use it. It's such a fine ink pen. It fluctuates depending on how much pressure you put on it, which is fine. It's about right. Really fine lines are really dense. Thick line. Look at those thick boys. Gotta pace yourself with Skyrim. You want the playthrough to last until... What is that? ES6 is out? And that's like another decade. To be fair, I think we are gonna finish up this playthrough soon. Hopefully? I don't know. And if you guys really want, I'll start another one with a few more mods on it. Just to kind of fuck around and find out, you know?
Fuck around, find out! Hell yeah!
Hell yeah, brother! Oh, dear. What other pens do I have? Quite a few. I've got the regular pencil that I don't fucking use. I don't like it. Shh. Then there's an actual mechanical pencil in here. Which is nice. For draft sketching. I'm doing 100% playthrough.
Nice.
I'm still trying to figure it out. It's such a weird game. Sometimes I really enjoy it, and other times I'm ready to bash my head into a wall, because it's like, how the fuck do you want me to accomplish this quest? What do you mean? The best way to warm up is making circles and scribbles. That's the regular... Oh yeah, this one's a, This one's a big boy. This is nice for just outlining stuff. You know? Forget the Persephone pen. Ooh, it's like a... marker. This one's nice for filling in blank spots, too. You know. It's also very pressure sensitive, so really hold it down. It's darker and darker, but you loosen up on it. It's got a nice medium. Yeah. And then this fucking thing, which I feel like belongs somewhere else. I feel like it belongs in the pastels. I have a soft line pen, another really good outline for detailing and stuff. Regular HB pen. This one's a good one. Just doesn't always fit. It doesn't always fit the fancy, you know? Then we've got the dark pen, which I've been using a lot of lately. And my absolute favorite, the icicle pencil. It's got that charcoal feel to it. Nice and rough and kind of sketchy. Because traditionally well, I use traditional means, just pen and paper. When I draw, that's how I started, and that's how I will die. That is how I will die. Oh, Mara moved over to Twitch. Nice. Cool. Toasty! Thank you for the toasty. Alright, let's wipe the board. Want to see some magic? Shoom. All of it. Gone in seconds. It's like frogging. One pull of a strand and it's all gone. Alright. Let's start with... I will just sketch some random shit and do some colors and things. And if anybody has a request, I am here. Now let's see. I did mushrooms yesterday. I've got a mushroom sketch page I need to post. It's just mushrooms. It's all mushrooms. Oh dear. Let's see. If Liam is here, no, I am not making another pomegranate. Pomegranate. What to do? Oh, there's some blooming trumpets. Let's see. Why are there so many crows in my feed? Oh, goodness. Oh, dear. I'm still thinking about... Brain dead. Hold on. Rebooting. Processing. God, this is the problem with this kind of thing. I need to have this ready beforehand. But I don't, because you know why? I'm a dingus. Yes. Anyhow, I'm still thinking about, like, possibly making my own VTuber kind of deal, just because... I mean, I'm not gonna show my face, so might as well have a little character up on screen, you know?
I got my brand of footy. Yippee! Yippee!
Very nice, very nice. I gotta go. Alright, Morrow. Thanks for dropping by. We'll see you soon. Have a good day. Hopefully that haircut goes well. What am I looking at here? Oh. This might be the right track. What the fuck am I looking at? Ah! Huh. I have no idea what these are. And, yeah, I was thinking about, like, oh, I should probably make, like, a VTuber kind of deal. That'd be fun to a certain degree. But what kind of design should I go for? Should I be semi-realistic and kind of make a mini interpretation of myself, or should I make, like, some kind of persona? Because
I haven't the faintest clue.
Why not both? .gif. Yeah, but then you'd be alternating between the two, you know? You know? It's just... Unfortunately, I'm one of those people who's, like, a big-time perfectionist who's like, okay, if I do this, how is it gonna, like, will people like it, you know? Is it good enough? Should I put time and energy into this thing? Right?
But it is a what if.
I should just work on some design ideas, and it's like, I mean, would you guys even care, really, if I posted them? You know, if I just made a design page of, like, a bunch of different things for a VTuber idea. Or are you just gonna be like,
Whatever makes you happy.
yes, I will judge you if you say that. Immensely. Let's see. Go. Something I'm still working on. Perspective does not always work, and my brain's like, how the fuck does this operate? No clue. No clue. Try it, I guess. I guess. Oh god, I'm super excited because the regular night temp here is now 50 degrees. 50 degrees Fahrenheit. It is so nice. It is so nice. It's like, ah, yes, we can keep the windows open throughout the day, because, I mean, the high for today, or the high for the next week, is just going to be in the 80s. It's like, ooh, it's fall. Yippee. It's nice to have a break from 120 degrees Fahrenheit with humidity. Ah! Yeah. You're located pretty far south, yeah. I'm in the Midwest. It's Oklahoma, to be precise. Yeah, I'm happy with it getting cold at night. Just want a few days freezing to kill all the nasty things out in the forest. All the freaking mosquitoes. Like, I'm grateful the mosquitoes here are not as large as they are in Florida, which, holy crap, have you guys seen the footage out of Florida? It's fucking crazy. But then again, Florida people are crazier than most things, so they'll be fine. Hopefully. I lived there, by the way. I lived in Florida for about 8 years, so, yeah. Huh. Deer tick flies are a major nuisance where I live right now. Can't smack them or pinch them to death, just gotta try and flick them off. Ugh. Ticks. Blech. A blight upon the world. Lyme disease. Terrifying. I had... So... I used to date this guy who was a welder for a while, and he decided to take me out with a bunch of friends to a minor city here in Oklahoma. out in the middle of nowhere, because it's a very small city. And surrounding it is just hills and empty plains, and then there's a giant well, not a giant national forest, but a national forest. And there's some people here who own segments of the national forest, and the entire deal that they have is that they are to upkeep their part of the property, because it's right in there. It's right in the middle of the national forest. So they have to, it's a whole thing of like nature preservation. It's really cool, actually. And this one fella, he has an Airbnb out there, so we go out and we rent it, and it's a really cool place. It's up there in the hills, and you're just surrounded by trees and beautiful plains and things. And it's the middle of summer. It's the middle of summer, in the middle of nowhere, with tall, tall grass. And my partner at the time thought I was fucking crazy because I bought like 2 tubs of Vicks Vapor Rub and a bunch of tweezers, and he's like, "What the hell are you doing with that?" And I'm like, "Ticks? What do you mean, ticks? You're gonna be running around fucking barefoot out there. I know you will. You get some ticks on you." I think these are they almost look like Cherokee plums, to be honest. The reference photo that I'm using, because they're rather small and orange, but they look more like if you've never seen a Cherokee plum, it's difficult to describe, but kinda fuzzy. Almost looks like you're looking at a deformed Roma tomato. A malformed Roma tomato. It really does. They're actually quite sweet. Nice kick of bitter. Just a wee bit. I do prefer mulberries a bit more, though. If you've never had them, they're very, very nice. Bitter from the get-go. Some mulberry jam. Bit of butter and toast. Or a nice tart. That's the good stuff right there, bud. And sure enough, the dude got ticks because he wouldn't listen to me. He just started running around the grass with the guys and being hooligans, and it's like, walked in, and it's a giant house, and I looked him up and over, and he's just riddled with fucking ticks, and I'm like, yeah, you're gonna go outside, and we're gonna pluck you. So I had to sit there for a fucking hour with another girl, just, like, de-ticking them. Used to have massive mulberry trees. Yeah. They're quite nice to have around. My crackhead neighbor keeps trying to take ours down, because we have a young mulberry growing on the side of the house. And then we have another one in the backyard. That's just a wee babe. It's just a small thing. But mulberries are very common where I live. Cherokee plums, not so much. There's only one tree in this entire town. However, we're very rich in pecans, but for some fucking... The thing that annoys me about the area that I live in, they do not forage natural resources, and it drives me fucking batshit. There are so many pecan trees, there are so many mulberry trees, there's blueberries out here, there's a variety of safe and edible mushrooms, and some really cool plants that you can just throw into a good salad or a soup. And people just let it go to waste. And they'll get mad like, there's only one, we do this every year, but there's this fellow we go and talk to about picking pecans. And he's like, y'all are crazy, but okay, you can just fill up, like, get a bag, get as many bags as you want, and fill them all up. Take it. I don't want it. I'm like, okay, thank you. Cool. And we've had people scream at us, like, what are you doing? Why are you picking up the trash? And it's like, it's not trash, they're pecans, number one. Number two, we're allowed to be here. If you want me to call the old boy up, I will. Well, it's just really weird. No, the fuck it's not. Unlike you, we're not wasteful. Fucking else. My mom used to get so mad at my brother and I when we went to pluck some and came in the house with purple feet. Oh, gods. My mom was very much the same in Florida because orange trees everywhere. And we used to live in this apartment complex and there was a farm right next to the complex. And the guy who owned it, he's just this old man. He decided that at some point in the past, he was like, you know what, I'm just going to plant a bunch of trees outside of my orchard and just leave them. So there, of course, there's a bunch of orange trees all over the place. And the complex was like, we don't know what to do with this. We're just going to leave it alone. Whatever. You guys can pick it. Just don't, you know, ticks and stuff. Beware of that. Whatever. Not our problem. So you have a really shitty apartment complex with a bunch of kids who are fucking bored because there's no playground or anything yet. What are they gonna do? They're gonna climb the fucking trees to pick oranges. And I'd come home and my hand, and the problem with this was I used to be very, very allergic to citrus fruit, so I'd come home and my face would be like all broken out and just like orange pulp and stuff on my hands, and my shirt would be ruined because I'd take my shirt and I just like make a little pouch, throw the oranges in there. And she'd be like, God damn it! Why'd you do it? It's fun, Mom. You don't get it. I do because I used to do the same fucking thing, but you're allergic. I know. But they taste so good. That sucks. You're a kid living in Florida, and you're allergic to oranges and lemons and stuff. Just citric acid in total. It makes you break out and just all that crap. Life is not good at that point. It is not good, my friends. Yep. No! My screen went out. Yep. Okay. Stop it. Oh, dear. It go off like black? Yeah. It's basically what the problem is my cat chewed my HDMI cord that connects between the PC tower and the screen that I'm using. And I'm very stubborn. So I've been using it for a while, and it'll just flicker on and off, and it'll say, oh, it doesn't have a connection. And I'm like, bullshit, motherfucker! You do! You're just weak! Tough it out! Which is why occasionally you'll hear me abuse my computer. Occasionally. So yeah. I just have a great time to get a display port cable. Yes. I need to get like a protective like thing for it. Train! Is that a train here? Yes, there's about to be a train. Everybody brace, there's a train. Choo choo. It's a loud son of a bitch. Okay. Just get one of those plastic cable management sleeves. Yeah. Yeah, I think I shall. Fortunately, it's gonna have to hold off until next week. Alright. Well, that's good. That's enough. Don't want to overcomplicate it. To do an outline or just to fuck around with colors? That is the question. Speaking of which, I found a really cool site. It's called Coolors. It's, Coolors. Coolors color. Get it? The only problem with it is I can't use it to the greatest ability. Greatest ability. Go to Tools. Browse gradients. Let me see if I can find like a nice orange-green palette. There's Collage Maker. List of fonts. List of colors. Where is the big one? There's like one that's got the 60, 20, 10. Color makes things happy, indeed. It's palette gener- oh, explore palettes. Here we go. That's what I'm looking for. So I want something with like a light orange and then green and red, potentially. Like a light green, light red. Or I could just go with very simple. Oh, this one. Yeah, this is the one. Okay. There we go. It's gonna take me a moment. You're gonna see me go back and forth here. This. Alright. Where's my mouse? A mouse! Okay. I found my mouse! Okay, this is the whole thing here, so I'm gonna label this as I6. I also need to delete some past things here so that way I don't confuse myself. Shoop. Shoop. There we go. Let's throw in some color, shall we?
Yeah.
And I like using the G pen. It's nice. Opacity is at 100. Alright. Let's go ahead and get our palette down. Yeah. What other colors am I looking at? So I'm just gonna make these things orange and then add some little bits and bobs here. I'm gonna try and just do flat colors, you know? See what we can do with that. Okay. Over here. Need that. 7F. Very basic bitch color. I7. Okay. And let's see. I'm gonna do it flat. I might as well just simplify everything down to this. Shoop. Oh, that was the wrong button. Whoopsie! Save image as this. I wish I could get my colors this easy in real life. What, picking out colors for, or palette colors? For a project? Yeah, would be nice. Alright, I'm gonna lower the opacity. Once again, I'm using a G pen, so it's gonna make things... That way, I use one color and just use it over again to shade. Right? Right. That's the idea. That is the idea, my friends. The fruit. I'm gonna go down to a 60. There we go. 3 tones. Very nice. And then I'll just kind of draw over it later. I've been trying to learn how to use colors a bit more and get comfortable with them. So a lot of my sketches with colors are going to look a bit awkward and hesitant for now. Probably for like the next month or so until I get more confident with it. It is the way. This is the way. I should do theme months again. I tried doing that and then some shit happened and it got in the way and it's like, brr. Grumble, grumble, grumble. I was working at the time, so yeah. Times are different now. Trust the process. I'm getting better watering down my paint, but I'm still inconsistent. Oh, do you do like acrylics? Is it gouache? Is it called gouache? Watercolors? What kind of paint do you do? I've always been fascinated by that, but never bold enough to try it, so I just stick with charcoal and lead. Charcoal and lead. Blacktober. There was a month where I was trying to do like a Dark Souls theme, just because like I was super into I still am super into Dark Souls. It was just like whatever fit the fancy. I would like make a poll on both YouTube and freaking Discord. Yes, we could do that again if you guys are interested. It's almost the end of September, so we could definitely do something for October. Just have like a bi-daily or every other day kind of sketch. Just let it be messy. It's acrylic water base. Ah. Nice. I haven't used acrylics in years. Though I do use colored pencils and markers now and then, just to kind of like mix things up, you know? That and colored pencils make a great, like skeleton base. And then you go over it with a pen, just define things. Okay. Never really defined where the light's coming from, but it'll be fine. Just only gonna highlight a few of these. Or darken them up, I guess you could say. Only a few. She says, and then immediately does so. How to do this one? I think it would be best... kind of like this, perhaps. Yeah. Because I really like paintings and sketches with color that do just a one-tone deal. That looks so cool to me. You know, just use flat color. When I say flat colors or flat tones, literally it's just one stripe of color. That's it. There's no shading, there's nothing. It's just detailing in regards to like fucking, let me show you. Like this, using your base pen, what have you. Boop. There we go. Super easy. I always enjoy those. They're fun. They're fun. Fun to look at, but I'm not confident enough to do them. I do not yet know the way. Okay, that's good. Darken it up over here. Just a wee bit. But yeah, we can totally make like a poll the next few days. See what the fancy is. What kind of theme we can go for. Haven't really thought about it too much. Did I? Yes, okay. I could keep it simple and maybe go for like, oh, a WoW theme, or like WoW themed characters, or Final Fantasy themed characters, things like that. That could be fun. Make sure I did this. Yep. Weird. No, that doesn't seem right. Brain? Brain? What are you doing? I know. Blend it in lightly. Less obvious. These are good. They're good where they're at. Alright, just gonna mix these up then. I'm gonna try and keep the painting layer, or the paint layer, separate from the sketch layer. For now. For now. Alright. Let us begin with the foliage. Yes. The foliage must be done. My favorite part. Leaves. Yes. Go. Sorry if I don't talk a lot during this too. It's just brain locked in. Locked in! You said a while back that you're better at architecture. Did you study it, or was it just a hobby, like interest? It was just a hobby. That was something... Just as a kid, my mom would take me around, and the thing is, the area... Like, I used to live in to be exact, I lived in Ocala, Florida, and there's a lot of historical buildings there, so you're like, oh, that's cool, let me draw it. Lots and lots of Spanish architecture. I used to, like, my favorite places to go would be, like, the old cafes, because they'd always build them in, like, the really old Spanish buildings. Also, hey, Mum, speak of the devil and they shall appear. Hold on, let me get this colored in. I kind of miss the colors in Florida too. Living in the Midwest, it just makes me realize how fucking boring it is out here, like color-wise. Because everything is white. It is white. It is this ugly brown, fucking these blinding tones of blue. And it drives me nuts. Because in the area I live in, it's very, very bright for most of the year. It's very sunny. And all the buildings are white. This stark fucking white. And the thing is, they reflect light. Which is weird. It should be that your buildings don't reflect light, because that's, you know, if you're driving, that's a problem. Your roads should. And the roads absorb light. I don't know how, like, to explain that, but they do. It's the dumbest fucking thing ever. And it drives me fucking nuts during the summer when I'm walking around town trying to get shit done. Because you can't see unless you have goddamn sunglasses. It's like, God! Add some fucking color to your buildings! Please and thank you! Meanwhile, in Florida, it's like, oh, some nice pinks, we have natural tones, we have greens, everything is colorful. It's like, it's nice. It's not, if you go out during the middle of the day and it's sunny for the first time in thousands of years, you're not gonna be blinded by a goddamn building. You're gonna just be like, that's the sun! Nice! Oklahoma buildings annoy the shit out of me. The architecture here is horrible. The city planning is fucking horrible. My gods. I've gone on so many rants about that, though, because it's just... Wait, Oklahoma is the Midwest? Yes, it is. Oklahoma is the Midwest. It is part of the Midwest. Yippee. And Texas is pretty much the same. I went down to Texas for like a week, and it's just, they suffer from the same dumbass thing of like,
Let's make all our buildings white! Ah!
don't even get me started on Texas roads. Abhorrent. They completely overtake North Carolina in the cone breeding season. I thought the Midwest ended at Mississippi. No. Oh no. No. I don't even... I never thought about the Mississippi in the context of the Midwest, though. I always considered it southern. But, eh. Alright, there's our first layer of green.
Look at all that green.
Okay. God, I'm trying to remember the name of the instrument because my brain just was like, hey, this is topical for a moment. Is it a pan flute? I think it's called a pan flute. You can always tell when the Dalaran theme is playing just because of that particular instrument. It makes me think of Northrends, like, ah, yes. Dalaran, over the Crystal Song Forest. You know? I'm struggling to understand America now. It's yes. Yeah. It's an odd place. Very large, but very odd. Just making these darker naturally. There we go.
Shibba-dibba-dibba-doo.
Has it begun? Has the unholy crack-headed screaming begun? I heard something similar to it. Who knows? You guys don't understand. This is every Friday right now. Because this dude's life is just falling apart and I'm here for it. Not just physically, but emotionally. I am just like sitting here with a big old bucket of fucking popcorn and some sweet tea, like, yes. Suffer. Your crackhead's getting an early start. I fucking despise this guy. I really do. He has been nothing but a nuisance since he moved in to our neighborhood. Ever since. We have not gotten a peaceful fucking weekend unless this dude's in fucking jail. And that's only been, like, 5 times now. Because usually his family bails him out. But the last few times, they haven't had the money to because he keeps taking money from them. I've got so much tea on this dude because, and you might be evil, you're so nosy. You can't possibly, like, mind your own business. I can't mind my own business when it's right in front of my fucking house. This dude went around saying that, oh, those bitches are crazy, they're always up in my business, those bitches are crazy. So it took him 4 years of saying, oh, those bitches are crazy, bitches being my mom and myself, right? Saying that we're crazy, even though we literally just, we go out, we mow the lawn, we pick up the lawn, we clean the garden, we tend to the garden, and we go back inside and we don't say shit to him. We don't say shit to him because he's fucking crazy. We want nothing to do with him. So he's like, how dare you ignore me? Whee! That's literally him, right? He's a fucking narcissist on crack and heroin. But I digress. So this dude, oh my god, he spent over, I'm trying to remember, somewhere in the ballpark of $10,000 to build a fence. And the thing is about this fence, he tore it up several times and wasted more money on it over the span of 3 months. And I was just like, I don't know if you guys were here or not, but I was like, I'm so disappointed because he tore up the fence again and he's putting it back up. He's tearing it down. He's putting it back up. He's tearing it down. Pick one! Please, I beg of thee, pick one. I'm tired. And the reason I wanted his fence up so badly was because this dude would drag fights with his customers into our yard. And it would be either up to myself or our good neighbors that we have a outstanding relationship with, because every weekend they come over and they bring us a shit ton of food because they're gonna have a party and they're like, we're sorry, it's gonna get loud, so we made this for you. And we're like, we don't fucking care. Thank you for the food. Have a great party. Oh, gods. Fucking, he brings people over to fight in our yard, and it's either up to me or the other neighbors to call the cops. And it's always the same thing. Oh, he's part of a forgiveness program. He's doing his AA meetings. You know, he doesn't have that much. And I'm like, bitch, shut the fuck up. He don't have that much. Oh, boo-hoo. How about he mind his own fucking business and stay in his yard and quit trying to break into my fucking house, huh? How about he quit messing with people's dogs? How about he quit stealing people's fucking car blocks or the engine blocks and tires and shit from people? Oh, woes be him. Little bitch. Sorry. The resentment is strong here, if you can't tell. So he builds the fence. I'm super excited. And the thing is, this guy is... You can tell when he's up, as it were, in regards to drugs. Because he will go out at 3 in the fucking morning and all the way till 4 a.m. mow his lawn. And here's the deal, he doesn't have a lawn anymore. That lawn is dirt, and it has been for the past 4 years. There is no grass to fucking speak of every time he's on that mower. Because here's the deal. Here's the fucking deal. Even when it's stormed, he goes out there 3 to 4 times a fucking week to quote unquote mow the lawn, aka mud bath and or dust bowl. There is no grass anymore. I'm guessing he's not a huge fan of those trains either. Oh, I mean, yeah, no. It's like a dog that doesn't know when to shut the fuck up. We all know a junkie like that. Nothing about what you're saying is wrong. This guy needs a wake-up call. He's at several. He's at several. I forgot to... I was wondering what that was. Let me get this in while I'm looking at it. But it's like, this dude is so deluded because his whole thing is, I'm a badass because I went to jail. I'm a badass. Buddy, you got arrested with fucking weed. And then you decided to start doing heroin while you were in jail to make yourself a badass because your family is, like, you're basically a disappointment to your entire family, and that's the only reason you started doing drugs, and then it became a whole self-centered thing, and it boosts your ego, and then, you know, it's a whole complex with this dude. And don't even get me started about the women. Oh my gosh, the bitches. And I don't say that kindly. You know how I say, oh, haha, I don't get bitches because I am bitches? You know, I say that in a teasing way, or I call my friend a bitch because it's a loving, affectionate term. When I say bitches or bitch in relation to this man, it is meant with vulgarity. It is meant with the intent to harm here. Okay? Let's make that clear. So. Oh, God. The bitches that this dude brings in, oh my gosh, they are just the fucking worst. I'll give you an example. When I first started streaming, the first year I started streaming, his wife that he met and had only been dating for 2 months and then married to for a month. You know where they met? Do you want to know where they met? I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna fucking tell you. They met in court when he was being sentenced. For what, you may ask? Assault. Physical assault. Mm-hmm. If they refuse to take up wake-up calls, you think they're at rock bottom, just dig deeper the next week. Precisely. And it gets worse. It's not a wake-up call if he does nothing with it. He needs a gym. Oh, honey, I don't think a gym will save him because he's done this whole thing of, I found Jesus, I found the Lord, therefore let me into your house and let me steal your things, and you will forgive me for killing your dogs, or else you're going to hell. Yeah, I'm a proud Christian. Oh, look at me. You can't say I've done bad things because the Lord forgave me. Praise Jesus. So that's what finding Jesus is like, apparently. Good thing I no longer believe in that slag. No offense to anybody who is Abrahamic in here, but yeah, that's what you got running around. Anywho, so he met this chick, and by the way, this is his third wife I'm talking about. He's been married 3 fucking times, and that was the last I knew. I don't know if he's married anybody else in between then, because he's got a lot of hoochies running around. He fucks his own cousin, so the bar is pretty fucking low with this guy. I wish it was a joke. I really do. Oh, God. If you're just joining, I am so sorry, but welcome to me talking about my neighbor. So he met this chick while he was getting, you know, judged and whatnot and sentenced. Decided to marry her. And when he signed up for the forgiveness program here in Oklahoma, he decided, oh yeah, I'm gonna go get this house that's basically a rent to own. And we're gonna stay there, and it's gonna be a great whole thing, yippee! And I can sell and steal from there. Great idea! Fantastic idea! Yippee! Yahoo! Whatever. Well, it seemed like their marriage fell apart immediately because they started having fights and stuff, and she didn't like the people that he was selling to. And, fucking... well, he was screwing around on his cousin. With his cousin, not on his cousin, because my god, I don't know how that situation works. Sweet Home Alabama, I guess. Fucking... Not only that, but she was getting in trouble already because she was breaking into people's houses. And he didn't want to draw attention, which, I mean, when you're stealing and dealing, you don't want to draw attention to you, and that was probably the only good idea he ever had. So they decided to get my mom and I mixed up into it because she kept coming over and was like, "Can I stay here? Can I stay here?" And of course we're like, oh, fuck no. We already dealt with one narcissist. We're not dealing with one that's addled with fucking drugs. Get out of here. So she came over one day. It was a goddamn Friday. It's always a fucking Friday. And I was streaming. I was live. I was playing. I remember exactly what I was doing. I was finishing up Alien Isolation. I was so happy to be done with that game because it was my first ever fucking playthrough of it. I was elated. I was like, finally, we're gonna get this nightmare done with. And I hear this bang, bang, bang on the door, and I'm like, God fucking damn it. Oh, gods. Got there, and it's Chica. And she's like, oh yeah, can I borrow your phone? I need to call, like, the local taxi system, because I'm divorcing my husband, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, okay, whatever. So I'm standing there in my fucking PJs with this girl, and she takes my phone, and I'm standing there just like, la la la. And at the time, I hadn't just started working, but I wasn't making a lot of money, so, you know, when you're kind of like on the low end of finances and your phone is the only way that you can work, because I relied on my phone to call my boss and do all this stuff, and I still had to do a lot of papers and things, and I had to be ready to go to like another county or even go across state lines for work. Basically, I had to have my phone. It's just like, I'm gonna watch you like a goddamn hawk because you're a fucking thief, right? Anywho, I digress. She calls up the taxi and makes an appointment for them to pick her up, and I'm like, okay, maybe you're being honest. Maybe you're actually taking care of your shit. Good for you. Cool. And then she calls Crackhead McGee. And I'm like, nope, and we're done. So I tell her, no, you need to give me my phone back. You said you were only going to call the taxi. And she's like, you need to hold on. I just need to tell him something. And she starts to fucking walk off with my goddamn phone. And I'm calling after. She starts arguing with him on my phone. And I'm calling after her like, no, you need to come back here. She breaks off in a fucking sprint over to his place. So I go after her ass. And this is where the fun begins, because it turns into me launching myself at her, because it's like, bitch, you are not stealing my fucking phone. I grab her, like, grab into the ground, grab my phone, run back to the house, and she's chasing after me, screaming at me. I hang up on her fucking husband. And she actually grabbed a hold of me and smacked me and tried to grab the phone again. Which I don't really remember what happened then, but all I remember is, like, next point, I'm in the house and I'm calling mom, and my mom is on, like, right next to my Nona, my adoptive grandmother, who at that point calls the cops, at which point it's another fiasco, because the cops show up, like, 10 minutes later, and this bitch is outside of my house screaming bloody murder. And it's just a fucking fiasco. She gets trespassed. Nothing else, because they're like, oh, we don't see a mark in your cheek. We don't see a mark in your cheek. Even though I'm covered in grass and crap and I've got bruises on my arms. Oh, God. So they're like, oh, we'll just put a trespassing order on her because she's part of the program. And I'm like, fuck your fucking program. You absolute dipshits. So she then proceeded, after she was trespassed, to buy a tent and then post up across the street outside of our house for several months until she got arrested. I don't remember what the charge was for. I just was like, oh, finally, that bitch. She's fucking weird, man. She's fucking weird. So, move on to him getting several more girlfriends, or whatever you want to call them. and just causing absolute havoc. I had his truck towed several times because he decided to park it in our yard. In the middle of the fucking yard. Like, we have a parking pad thing. And he decided, I'm gonna park right next to your garden, which is way out there in the grass. You know, it's not like, oh, he's parking on the side of the road. No, it's in the middle of our fucking yard. They got pissed. Because it's like, well, why'd you call a tow truck? Because you parked in the middle of our yard and you left ruts and you destroyed our garden. How about you get fucked? Well, that's just not neighborly of you. You're goddamn right it is. And you know what else isn't neighborly? You bringing fights over here. You allowing your ex-wife to, like, smack me and she tried to steal my phone. You parking in the middle of our fucking yard and destroying our garden isn't very neighborly of you, sir. Well, I don't, you say that, I swear to God. Have you ever considered buying a banjo and do some tunes whenever his cousin is over? Oh my gosh. I haven't thought of that till now. I'd probably borrow my dad's banjo. That would be fucking hilarious. I'd have to learn some... I'd actually have to learn how to play it, but I don't think that'd be too hard. Just sit out there with a big old microphone, because I've talked to my partner about this. I'm like, I'm gonna fucking buy one of those microphones where you set it up and it just projects. It looks like a stadium microphone, you know, the ones where singers come out and they're like singing on and what have you. But it just projects rather than hooking it up. It's like a wireless thing. I don't know what you actually call it. But I would love to pull out a fucking lawn chair, banjo, set that bitch up. Let's go. What's he gonna do about it? Because what is he really gonna do about it? Especially if it's in the middle of the day. He can't do shit. What are you gonna do? Climb over that fence? You really gonna do that? You gonna do that? Would banning the word I be cruel? I don't think so. Damn it, there it is. So, fucking... It's a back and forth for several years of him trying to find a reason to come over to my mom and I, or my place. And I'm trying not to use I preemptively. Coming over to this place for whatever reason after we tell him we literally want nothing to do with you. Like, dude, we don't fucking like you. Stay over to your spot, which he takes great offense to for some fucking reason. You would think, you know, I would think the average person, if their neighbor said, hey man, I really don't vibe with you. I don't like what you do. I don't like the job that you have. Stay over there. I want nothing to do with you and your business. Stay the fuck over there. I would think the normal person would be like, okay, cool. I can live by that. Whatever. Have a good day. A normal person would do that. This dude is like, how dare you?
I must be over there now. I need to know what you're doing. Who do you have over? I gotta get to your yard. Let me in.
Fucking pounding on our door at 4 in the fucking morning.
You need to talk to me.
This fucking guy. And it eventually got to the point where there was a day he decided, oh, well, your mom isn't home, so I'm gonna try and, like, break in through one of the fucking windows. This dumbass. And the thing was, my mom was in fact home, and I was like, is he opening one of the windows? Is he trying to open one of the windows? And my mom was like, this bitch, okay, hold on. So she grabs a shoe. My mom is a practitioner of the chancla, by the way. She grabs a shoe, she goes out, and she's like, motherfucker, what do you think you're doing? Oh, well, I'm just looking around, because your lawn. And it just starts this whole fucking thing of my mom chasing this dumbass down to his fucking house. And he's screaming at her like, oh, you're a crazy bitch, you're a crazy bitch. Meanwhile, everybody in the neighborhood saw everything. And they're like, holy shit, this dude is unhinged. Like, he is fucking unhinged. And ever since then, it's like anytime he steps up onto somebody's property, they're like, you need to leave. Well, I ain't even said anything yet. I don't need to fucking hear it. You need to leave. Get on out of here, crackhead McGee. So, one of his things is, I mentioned the lawn, right? You remember the lawn? Anytime I do the lawn, he has to find a reason to be outside. He has to. It is like a weird OCD thing that he has to be outside at the same time that my mom and I are outside. He has to be doing the lawn at the same time. And even then, has to like, oh my gosh, they did the lawn. I have to do it twice. Oh my gosh, they're outside. I have to be out on the front porch. And this fence is making it fucking funny for me because he's losing his mind even more. And it's hilarious. Yesterday, did the lawn. Perfectly fine. Didn't realize where... Like, I thought he had left town. I thought he was like, oh, you know, he's doing his deals wherever. Great time to mow the lawn, right? No, he's over at the chicken lady's house fucking. Which, by the way, quick short story on that. Last weekend, his newest girlfriend got arrested because she broke into the chicken lady's house and beat the shit out of her. And don't feel bad for the chicken lady. She's got her own shit going on. I, at the very least, she keeps it quiet, but do not feel bad for that bitch. She is shady as the rest of them. Oh, God. But chick went over there and was like, I know you're hooking up with him, and da-da-da-da-da, and you better not come around here. So they ended up fighting in the goddamn street. She got arrested. Chicken lady got off scotch-free. In fact, she got a trespassing order on that other bitch. So he was over there with her yesterday. Chicken lady. And, second time I went out, because you gotta take breaks, it got to, if you're known as Animal Lady, chances are you have issues. Yeah. In this case, it's really bad. It's really bad. It's very bad issues. Fucking... So... I have to take a break because, you know, it got a little hot, it's a little humid, we got storms rolling by, so I'm like, you know, I'm just gonna step inside for a little bit, step out, and his dumb ass is out there, and I'm like, great, I'm just gonna pop my headphones in, we're gonna listen to a little Final Fantasy OST, it's gonna be a great time, I'm gonna finish up the lawn, don't have to worry about it this weekend, you know, good old day, just minding my own damn business, mowing the fucking lawn, leave me alone. But oh no, this dude fucking hears me start up the goddamn lawnmower and it's an immediate fucking fight with the chicken lady. He is over there throwing hands, screaming at her, and hops into his fucking dinky little truck and has to blow out the engine to get over to his house just so he can scream and slam doors and like poke his head over the fence and just do everything in his power to look and see what I'm doing. And then he has to drive by 6 fucking times like a goddamn weirdo. Like, bro, you know what? You don't even need help. Just leave. You're fucking weird. He's a fucking loser. You know, at this point, he's just a fucking loser. Hi, Mom, we're talking about the neighbor. Perfect timing. He needs a gym bed. I'm telling you, a gym, this man cannot retain weight. let me tell you, he's that kind of drug addict. The kind that's really bad to the point where the last 6 years that I've known this jackass, he has not gained weight. He has actually lost weight. He is skin and fucking bones and still thinks he's a baddie. When he ain't shit. My god, he can barely lift the fucking equipment he owns. Probably why he slams shit so much. Jim will help with that. I think it will just fucking break him. Let's be real. He would not last. There. Alright, what kind of pencil shall we use to go over this? I don't want to do like anything fine-tuned. Maybe just this. Yeah. Oh dear. Let me make it smaller. There we go. But yeah, he's fucking crazy. And it's hilarious to me to watch him slowly descend into madness because it's like so well deserved at this point. It's like this dude had every chance in the goddamn world. He has more chances than most people, especially for a fucking drug dealer. More chances than people who get caught smoking weed in their car and are treated like absolute monsters because you smoke the devil's lettuce. Oh my lord. You're going to hell and we're gonna treat you like it every day. You know? Those fucking assholes in regards to like people who treat, you know, stoners horribly. He gets more chances than a stoner will ever in the Midwest. And he does this shit. And he's become a fucking public nuisance at this point, because it's like every other day people are having to call the cops. Like, can you tell him to stop mowing his lawn at 2 in the fucking morning on a work day? Can you tell him to shut the fuck up because he's out here screaming at 3 in the fucking morning on a work day? Can you tell him to quit threatening to shoot people because, oh my gosh, his girlfriend caught him cheating on her with his cousin? Which, what the fuck? Why do you have to tell the world this? Why do you have to, like, why, dude? Why? Why does everybody need to know? You know, this is fucking weird. You're fucking weird, man. Here we go. Weed isn't bad. Lazy bum stoners are bad. Yeah. I don't appreciate people who drive while they smoke, though. Like, just, like, you get... When I say that, I'm not talking like a little buzz. I'm talking like, what year is it, dude? That kind of thing. You know, I'm very harsh on driving while intoxication of any form. That's a big no-no for me. Just personally, you know. Too much shit, man. I've seen too much shit. Sounds like crack neighbor Reno deserves a sketch at some point. What do you mean a sketch? Oh, lords. But yeah, his slow descent into madness and people treating him like the way he should be treated, which is like a piece of shit, makes me so fucking happy. And I understand for some people that's sick and twisted, but it's like, I've dealt with druggies. I've had druggies in my family. I've tried to help people. I've lived that life, man. I'm not gonna waste my energy and time on, like, hoping somebody gets better when they very clearly do not want to get better. Like, when they do not want well for themselves, don't waste energy on those people. Protect yourself. Protect your peace, which is exactly what I'm doing. And I'm laughing at his misery. I'm sure you could get a mugshot for a reference. Ah, yes. Perfect. Oh, but yeah, that's my crackhead neighbor, everyone. That's why occasionally you'll hear me say, I'm sorry if you hear yelling and screaming in the background, because that's what it is. I'm sure you could get a mugshot. Yep. It's an annoying point of life at this point. Or whatever you want to call it. Oh dear. So, There we go. Just add a little detailing here. There's not much color. It's just that base layer. Ugh, sinuses. Fucking ragweed. That stuff is abhorrent, but it's so prolific. I thought honeysuckle was horrible. It's very not smelling, it's just allergic, you know? Big time allergies to that. I was going to be arrested today. Oh, do tell. It's not for crack-headed activities, was it? Oh, dear. There we go. Highly doubtful. Just switched it over. Not exactly where I want it to be, but a good start, you know? It's good practice, I feel like. They look like mini oranges or tangerines at this point. They're so small. It's small little things. Alright. Okay. Go. I'm actually gonna keep the skeleton layer down on there just because I kind of want to leave it nice, messy sketch. Now I was driving back home and our Metro Police stopped in front of me, guns out blazing. Oh lord, turns out they're after the guy that was driving in front of me, and I just happened to be next to him when they caught up to him. Oh jeez. Ouch. Not a good place to be. Hmm. Unfortunately. Alright, let's see. Ah, a few. Oh, wait, I missed one.
I missed one.
Nope, got the fuck out of there. Good. Good. Do not want to fuck around and find out. Hmm. Have the derpy leaf. He's special, indeed. The special derpy leaf. Just gonna erase a few of the things in the background. There we go. Not all of them. Right. Let's add like a light color in the background so that way it's not so bland. There we go. Yeah. Behold. Hold on. Let me move this a bit more. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I'll just leave it here then. Behold magic. And it affects nothing. Oh, that's what it does. Indeed. The howdy. Ye old howdy. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Well, right, I do believe that is done. Nice little warm-up, you know? Nice. Okay. Oh, big stretch. Ooh, let's see what's going on in the outside world, because we've kind of had get over the American way of doing dates. Listen, man, don't make fun of me for it, because I had a hard time in school with that shit. I would get in trouble because they're like,
That's not how you're supposed to do the dates in time. And I'm like, how else do you want me to do it? It don't make sense.
ah. Anywho, yeah. The date, month, and year. And see, I would get it mixed up. I'd be like, you know, the month, day, then the year. Year is always at the fucking last thing. And then I'd swap it around. And they'd be like, you need to do it this way. I'd always forget which way it was. And I could never care. I can't find myself to care anymore. I do not care. It's like, okay, listen. We all have a wee bit of common sense. We should be able to use it. There you go. What is going on with my, thing there? Re, I say, re. Oh, God. Odd. So, Gothic Tower next. You know, ironically enough, I do have a great reference site for architecture now because frickin' Tiny Glade came out, and that is fantastic. Huh. Open beta is going on. Cool. That is fantastic to have for, like, architecture reference or references. If you have it ready, which I do not. Oh, jeez. Oh, let us see. Oh, what a nice purple. I should add more of that in. That's gray. Is that the one with the sheep? Yes, the little sheep with umbrellas. Yes. I mean, we could fucking build a tower. You want to build a tower? Oh, jeez. That'd be pretty funny. Hey, what are you doing over there, Evil? Don't worry about it. Yes, we're building a tower. Alright. Hold on. I'm probably gonna take a break in between. So. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take a break in between, so I'm gonna put some music on, and then we'll build a tower to draw, okay? Let me get some music in the background. We'll be back in 5. Get the Legos! We will! Be right back in 5. There'll be a train going. I don't know if you guys can hear it in the background, but damn, it's loud. Where? There it is. Update. It's gonna update. Okay, hold on. Gotta move some things around real quick, or else I can't reach my keyboard. The tablet takes up the entire desk. It's not that big, it's just I have a very tiny desk.
It's a very tiny desk. We're gonna play a little bit of Tiny Glade, and we're gonna make a tower together. Wow. Yippee.
Yes. Don't use the other things, because the other things destroy my computer. Please and thank you. Ah! Oops, we're sorry. Tiny Glade has had a problem and crashed. Oh, okay, I see how it is. Alright, Dan. Watch it again! Wait, what? What? Okay, hold on. It's acting this way because I'm streaming? Extension settings. Your system has the following blah blah blah. Okay. Why do you do that? It works perfectly fine whenever I'm like playing it by myself. If this doesn't work, no! Ye son of a gun! Ah! Okay. Broadcaster hooks. So is that how that works? Nope, it just fucking crashes again. What the hell? What if I just play it like... Okay, use this. And then we go over here. Go over here. And go over here. Please don't crash the entire fucking stream. What? Why is it not... That is annoying. Oh, now it works, you son of a bitch. God damn. Oh, jeez. Why was it so fickle? Welcome to Tiny Glade. I don't know what the hell was happening here. Okay. This is Tiny Glade. It is literally a tiny glade that you build in. We'll make our tower. I think this is a great idea. Oh. Quite literally, you just fuck around and you find out. It's quite cute. Eh. Alright. So we already have a preemptive tower right here. I must have been working on this last night. Shoo! Nah. Oh, you can expand it that way. What if it was like... It's like an extra little thing right here? Huh? Oh, no. Keep it there. That is not okay. Just scooch it out this way. Shoo! Alright. Nice. I don't know what the hell is happening with this. It doesn't exist anymore. That's what. No, I kind of wanted it to go, like, Ooh. Oh. A little bit of an exaggerated tower, yeah. Or we could really say fuck it. So what kind of tower are we looking for? Do we want big? Do we want, like, kind of small? Do we want to, like... Uh-oh. What the hell? Hold on. The fuck? Oh no. That's fucking weird. Okay. They're still working on it. We just have to remember they're still working on it. So we could start with a small base right here. And then hold on. How high can I make this thing? Yes. Because it doesn't have to be a cylinder. Cubes are actually the best thing to draw with, just because you can tell what you're working with. It's just a hair off. Now, how did you manage that? Oh no, this actually is a really good reference game, if you ever need one. Takes a little fucking around with it. Maybe you might discover something funny. Mayhaps. Tall! Tall. Very tall! There we go. Nice and tall. Yes! I wonder if I can add to it. Hold on. Oh shit, wait, hold on, hold on. Oh, wait. Ah, yes! We can add to it! We can make it taller. Yes! The tallest! More spire, more pointy bits! Okay. Oh shit, you can add to the spire? Oh, but it takes away from the original pointy. It takes away from the original pointy. Oh no. I would like to imagine there's a little door right there. That's safe. Yeah, it's totally. It's OSHA approved. Totally. Magical. Or, I mean, I could... Hold on. Could really fuck around with it. Yeah. Shoop. Who's messaging me? Oh, it's Mum. Hey, Mum. Mum! We're building shit. I wonder. build on top of it? I don't think I can. Oh, wait. Excuse me. Nice. Anyhow. uh... Hmm. Maybe something like that, so it looks kind of like a bridge. Huh. Kind of soften that up. This is the weirdest architecture ever, I'm gonna be real with you. It really is. And I love it. I love it all the more. Just make it look nice out front. You know. Oh, that's gonna fuck with the infrastructure. I like trees. Alright, let's see. How do I... There should be a way to make, like, doors and shit. Hold on, let me add a little bit more to the back end here. Nice. That's a sapper's dream. Mm-hmm. Let me see if I can make a door through here. No, I cannot. Be... Oh! 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 Boonga boonga. Oh god, it's my screaming out. Shit! That satisfies a part of my brain. I don't know why. But it does. Ooh. Boonga boonga. Oh. It needs more spires. But I'm like, maybe like one right there. Shoo! Shoo! Actually, this should be of different height. It shouldn't all be the same because that'd be too much, actually. Oh my god, no. Ah! Wait. Oh! Shoo! Okay, I'm done. Oh dear. Okay. Do you think that's enough, or should we add more? So we're gonna get into detailing here in a moment. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Watch this magic. Boop. In a window. Ha. What a nice. Somebody's got an awkward view. And then the most decadent view over here. Hot. Whew.
Ah!
The flower box one. Ooh, wait. Oh, I like that. I didn't know you could do that. Probably never gonna see this backside, but you know. Hmm. Hmm. Alright. Shush. I like it. It's such a funny little game. What? Oh. I just realized why you said that. Okay. Hmm. Boop. Boop. So why the fuck not? Ah! Anywho. How are you guys doing? Playbacks. Let's add... Boop. Nice. If you can even see this. Boop. Like, right. There it is! There it is. Why the fuck not? You make them really fancy. Might be bedtime soon. Okay. It's nice to have you here. How bougie can I make those? Not very. Okay. Oh, that's an awkward place to put a window. Kind of just go ham with it, you know? Nice. And it adds little random things here and there. It's so nice. Alright. Nice. Oh, I forgot to add lights. Derp. There's lights here and there. Put them next to the windows, because why the fuck not? Alright. Let's... I mean, does the color really matter? It matters to me. It matters to me. Guess we're going for more of a gothic feel, yeah. Black, why not? Have these be a matte. Okay. I like how patchy it is. Whee! Alright, roofs. Oh, there's music behind it. Didn't realize that. Cool. Should we go for a bright color or just dark? Like a neutral or something. You know what? I like the blue. Blue is nice. Because it shouldn't all be black, you know? A little variety. And the banners are blue. Match it, you know? A little spire of evil. How nice. I totally didn't have to do all the stuff in the back, but that's okay. Alright. Let's see. Minimal shadows, yeah. Oh. Let's take away the trees. Oh, goodness. There we go. Alright, about that. Oh, did I get it? Oh, this is much better. Kinda wish the trees weren't in the way. Is there a way for me to get that out? Oh, it's like minimally. Oh, what is this? Nerdy clue. Ah! No. Sorry, I'm playing around with it. I just... Okay. Oh. I think that should be good. Yeah. Got how to actually take a picture. Oh, I got it. Yeah! Alright, let's take a gander around the side. Shoop. There we go. I mean, is this more of a more impressive view, you think? Get some more of that infrastructure in there. Infrastructure, I mean architecture. Very nice, very nice. Okay. Oh god, it's the minimal tree coverage. Alright. Come with me and you shall see. Never sides of the spire. That's not really a spire, it's more of like an awkward castle. This is a close-up. It's a nice little close-up. Alright, that should be good. Nice. we'll take some of those and we'll draw them. Yeah. Yes. Thank you.
Bada bing, bada boom, baby.
It's been a while since I've done this kind of thing, so. Yay! Let me get everything plugged back in. How's he doing? Oh, it's Hunter. Cool.
Very nice, very nice.
That'd be a good game to pair alongside, like, Sticky Business and something else. I want to play Farthest Frontiers maybe next week, alongside Warhammer. Oh god, stretch that back out. Ah! Anywho. Alright, let me bring you guys on over here. Shoot. Oh. Shoot. There we go. And we're back! Better than ever. Maybe, possibly, I don't know. It's been a hot minute since I've done architecture, so we'll see. Let me see. There is a way I can take those photos and I can throw them. Ah, here we go. Download. Save image. Let's... Ref 1. There we go. Yes. Shit. Did I not put those under the right one? Shit, shit, shit. Hold on. Ah! Maybe to the camera roll? Screenshots. Let's see. Nope. Fuck, where did I put it? Where did it go? Okay, where does this? Oh, that reminds me. Either way, I'm gonna have to work on new, what is it? Why are you over here? Either way, I'm gonna have to work on new, things. There we go.
There it is. Our little thing.
Okay. Bring out the big boy. New emotes, because we're almost at, where are we at, actually, on YouTube right now? Where are we? Who are you? Where are we going? Yeah! Oh, jeez, we are at... Oh, 457! Cool! Very nice. We're almost at 500. So I'm gonna have to work on some new, new things for members and stuff, which will extend to Twitch. Start with the far left side. Come on. But yeah. I think I might keep some of the mushroom things just because I like the mushroom emotes. Just update them, right? Just update a few of them, yeah. Might make some new ones. I don't know why I keep going over to my right side. That's just weird. Breaking news. What's up? Of course. Might want to scooch that back part a bit more. Let's just get the tower done first, yeah? It's our awkward little castle. Not even a castle, it's more like a mage's house, I guess you could say. It's a quaint little house, yeah? It doesn't look exact, but you know, it's good to draw just for the sake of drawing. Yeah, this game is a great way to like build your own background to draw it, you know. Especially if you're a person like me who doesn't do backgrounds a lot because you focus more on characters and designs and stuff. So you're ill practice at such things. It's fun to just fuck around with the different ideas, you know? Oh dear. Get the weird walkway wall done. Or at least a little bit of it, yeah. Go. Oh, that's not a window, that's a flag. Derp. Okay. It's not the best, but it's been a while since I've actually done anything in relation to buildings, like a long while. Yeah, about 5 minutes, we'll do that. Give or take a few. Eh. Yeah, I want to have them have flags. I think the one over here, topmost, did. There we go. Goofy little rendition. Hmm. Um, maybe something a bit more. Yeah. I don't. What do I want to do with this? I don't know what I want to do with this. Hmm. I think what we are gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna stop here, because, yeah, not much is going on, that's okay. I've got a few things I need to get done in the background. So, thank you guys for joining me. We'll definitely do another art stream again, just because this was quite fun. To a degree, yes. And good for exercise, you know. Good for exercise of the brain and doing things that are rather uncomfortable sometimes, because gods know I've been a bit of an art block lately. So just drawing random shit and buildings and things is good. So the plan for this weekend is tomorrow in the evening is going to be a Twitch only stream. We're going to be doing tarot if you guys are interested in that. And then Sunday is going to be a dual stream on Twitch and YouTube. We're going to be playing Judonia. And from there, I will be posting the schedule for next week on both YouTube and Discord. So you guys are all aware of what we're doing. I do want to play some Farthest Frontier here soon. If you've never seen that game, I highly suggest it. It's still, for some reason, in early access, even though it is a whole fucking game. I think you guys will really enjoy that one. And yeah, I'm gonna be posting on Twitter and TikTok some pictures and drawings and stuff that I've made, so if you guys are ever interested in that, you can find the links, like, literally anywhere on my pages. So I will catch you guys tomorrow. Bye bye, be safe, and don't let the crackhead bite.